So then Kim explained what happened last night?
Oh, yeah. We did a few rounds about it, but eventually she told me that she and Dr. Cohen had gone to Lem's for dinner and then for a drive later on, and that was that. So all the worrying was for nothing. You were right after all, it seems.
I thought so.
Well, you don't have to gloat about it. You're not gloating.
Ray, Adam came to me last night after he dropped off Kim. He's worried about her, so am I.
Why?
Kim did invite him out to dinner, and she suggested that they take a ride afterwards. She then directed him to an inn outside the city, where it turned out she had reserved a room in his name. She did a very sophisticated and effective come-on, and generally made it very difficult for him to turn her down.
But he did?
Yes, but
Why did he come to you?
Well, I told you, he was worried about her, and he knew that I was involved, so...
What did you say the name of that hotel was?
Hillside in Montauk.
Susan, get me the Hillside Inn at Montauk. No, I don't. Immediately.
What are you doing?
Giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, listen, I'm sure that Adam wouldn't...
I want to hear it myself, Seneca. See, this is the direct antithesis of everything Kim told me. She told me that Adam was just her friend. She knew he was too old for her, and I should stop treating her like a child. Damn it.
Ray, there's a lot going on that neither one of us has been aware of.
Obviously. Yes, Susan. Right, thank you. Yes, is this a Hillside Inn? I'd like to check a reservation for a Dr. Adam Cohen and his wife. Oh, well, it would have been last night. I understand, but this is very important. It's Dr. Cohen's service, and we're trying to locate him. Thank you. You see. Thank you very much. Well, Dr. Cohen's wife did make the reservation, but it wasn't honored.
See, Adam is too mature to get involved with a girl Kim's age. But next time, she might not be so lucky. Now, Kim is a very attractive young woman, and she doesn't realize...
She knows what she's doing, Seneca. She knows exactly.
No, I don't think so. Growing up as she did without a father...
Do you know, I don't want to hear that anymore. I really don't. I am tired of hearing about Kimberly and her underprivileged childhood. I've had it. I've had the guilt and the allowances and the explanations.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, isn't it?
All right, look. I've tried to be of help with Kim. I've tried to help her understand. I don't regret it. I brought this to you because I thought it was important. But that's as far as I can go with it. It's time for me to back out of this situation, Ray.
I wish I could.
You don't mean that?
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, however you want to handle it, of course, it's up to you. You're the only one who can.
I know.
Hi, Ma. I'm home.
Yes.
We had the most incredible rehearsal. I still can't believe we're going to open in 2 weeks. Hello.
Hello, Kim.
I didn't realize you were going to be here. You going to stay for dinner, too?
No.
Well, okay. I just thought...
I better go. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye.
Kim.
Seneca, thank you.
We really did have a wonderful rehearsal. It's the first time I got past the language and forgot I was acting. It was just really me up there.
Kimberly, stop.
Yeah, what's going on?
I won't tolerate lies, Kim.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you don't? Well, you will. Real soon.
felt like some company. Are you interested?
Come in.
Anything exciting going on down here?
No, just a party. All right, girls, you can come out now. It's only my sister.
Have you had dinner yet? How are you?
Swell. I don't suppose I could interest you in one of these.
Sure.
Really?
Yes. You know, you have to get over this image you have of me. Besides, I hate seeing you drink alone.
Well, it's not so bad once you get used to it.
How are you, really?
I'm adjusting nicely. Well, there's a little bit of a strain getting used to the idea that the apartment is back in order again. No more moaning or wailing over the fluctuations of the commodities market. No more 2 a.m. phone calls from Dan Fox. I think I'll live through it.
You're not very good at it.
What?
The self-pity routine, it just doesn't fit.
Maybe you have some images you have to get over, too. All right. Maybe I am overdoing a little bit. I'm just finding it very hard getting over the fact that it turns out that I'm no smarter than the Ryan boys after all.
Oh, knock it off, Roger. I know your pride's hurt, but that's not what's really important.
It's important to me.
You're angry.
Yes.
Why? Well, tell me anyway.
I don't like being reminded of what an idiot I've been. I gave Delia the last 4 years of my life. I trusted her beyond all common sense. And this is how it winds up. I tried to change her. I gave her every chance, and she turns around and has an affair and lies to me.
Just like you did to her.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, no.
No, because she knew that the one thing that I demanded in this marriage was complete honesty, and she couldn't do that. She couldn't trust me. She couldn't come to me and say, Roger, I'm in trouble, help me. She couldn't believe that I loved her enough that I would understand and forgive her.
Did you? You know, I remember something about a little affair you had, and you didn't tell her either.
No, I didn't. Because considering her state of mind at the time, I didn't know how she'd take it.
Do you now?
I don't know, maybe it would have helped. She might have taken my lead. If I'm not careful, I'm going to go right over the edge into some heavy guilt.
Do you want to push?
I'm probably there already.
You miss her?
Yes. But it's a little late to be figuring that one out.
No, it isn't. Roger, you love her. Why don't you go to her and tell her that while you have the chance?
I did.
No, not really.
Look, I'm having a hard time with this. I mean, Delia's never been exactly in your top 10 list of candidates for a sister-in-law.
Hey, believe me, I am not doing this for Delia. And you know what the unfortunate fact is? You're probably meant for each other. I mean, after all, you're the one who wants her back.
Yes.
Then go to her. Find her and tell her now, before it's too late.
Hi. Hey, you look as bad as I feel. Honey, what's the matter?
Roger.
Where were you last night, Kim?
Mother,
Where were you?
I told you Adam and I went out for dinner.
And that's it.
No, and then we went for a drive. I told you all this last night.
Yes. You also told me that he was just a friend and you didn't have any interest in him beyond that.
Well, that's the truth.
And you take all your friends to the Hillside Inn and try to seduce them and come on to them.
Who told you that? Is that why Seneca was here?
Did you or didn't you have Adam drive you out to that hotel, Kimberly?
Yes, I did. But it was only because I read about it in a magazine and it looked so beautiful. I thought we'd have coffee and dessert. Maybe
Stop
go
it!
dancing after.
Just stop! Don't you dare, don't you even try. You made reservations at that hotel for a room. You tried to seduce him, and from what I can make out, you damn near made it. Now, when he left you, he went over and told Seneca, and Seneca came and told me.
How could he do that to me? Who the hell? I trusted him, and Seneca's even worse.
They both did exactly what they should do, and thank heaven for them, because otherwise I wouldn't know.
Well, it's not for you to know. It was none of your business, and it was none of Seneca's business. Whatever I did with Adam is private.
I won't be lied to, Kim.
Okay, so I didn't tell you exactly what happened. But did you tell your mother exactly what happened on all your dates? Oh, that's a great picture. I can see that now. You and Nana in the living room, sitting in front of the fire, and you saying, "Yes, Mama." And then we went in the back.
Be careful, Kimberly. Be really careful what you say right now.
It's my life.
It is not. You are only 17 years old.
And you treat me like I'm 2. I'm grown up now. Maybe you weren't around to see it happen, but it did anyway. I'm an adult. Why can't you see that?
You're my daughter.
Since when?
Since you walked in that door, that is the role you chose to play, and if you want to play it, then there are certain
great.
rules.
Good. Here we go again, huh?
Because you obviously didn't listen to me the first time I told you, and you obviously didn't pay any attention whatsoever to what I said to you last night.
You mean the stuff about your lonely past and all the mistakes you made and how you don't want to stand by and see me make the same mistakes again? Yeah, I heard every word. Poor Mama. Must be awful to have somebody around who's a constant reminder of yourself. Well, don't worry so much about it, because I'm not going to get pregnant. I'm not that stupid.
Pregnancy isn't the only result of promiscuous behavior.
I'm not promiscuous. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty selective. Probably a hell of a lot more selective than you are, if half what you told me last night is true.
I told you about those relationships because I learned from them. And I wanted to share it with you because I thought that we had gotten to a... Oh, the hell with this. The hell with it. I don't want this. I didn't ask for it, and I don't need it. I don't know why I ever thought it would work in the first place.
What are you talking about?
You are going home.
Oh, that's great. Things aren't going exactly the way you want them, so you're going to pull out the old threat one more time.
This is no threat, Kimberly. This time I mean it. You are going right back to Kansas tomorrow. No, as a matter of fact, you're going back right now before I can change my mind. It was a lovely experiment, but it didn't work.
Well, what's that going to accomplish? You really think that's going to change anything? I mean, I can make love back there just as easily as I can here, more so. I mean, we do things like that back in Topeka, or have you forgotten?
Well, I won't have to watch. I will not have to look at you making your mistakes, all right? And I won't have to
I'm
put
not
up with
going home.
You don't have a thing to say about it.
I'm not going to give up New York. I'm finally starting to have a life here. I have a career. My play opens in 2 weeks.
Well, the theater's lost.
This is something I've always wanted, and it's finally real. You can't take that away from me. I won't let you. I'll do whatever I have to do. I'll support myself. I'll run away, do whatever I have to do. But I'm not going back there. I'm never going back again.
Kimberly? Kimberly, what? I don't know what you think you're doing, but Kimberly, you let go of that door!
Honey, now, come on. Now, stop that. Tell me what's wrong. Now, come on. Here.
I can't.
Here. Take this. Take a deep breath now. Calm down.
Oh, Bobby, I'm so miserable.
Well, I kind of figured that. Have you seen Roger?
I miss him so much.
Well, have you told him that?
No, he won't listen to me. It's not fair. I forgave him. Why can't he do the same for me?
Well, is that what you want?
I don't know. It's as much his fault as it is mine.
Well, Dee, I don't really think that matters much.
I just want him back, that's all. I thought that we were going to be together forever.
Well, you can't take that kind of thing for granted, really.
I didn't. I never will again. I swear it.
Why don't you go call and tell him that?
No, he has to apologize first. He won't listen anyway.
Well, honey, you're not going to know unless you try. I mean, the two of you can sit around forever waiting for each other to make the first move. Now, if it means anything to you...
It does. It means everything.
Well, then you go and pick up the phone and tell him that. Now, he probably wants you to call him as much as you do. Now, go on.
All right, I'll give it a chance. She's at Siobhan's, and I'll go out and I'll talk to her, and maybe we can straighten this mess up.
I know you can't.
Well, we'll see. Thank you.
You owe me one. Come on.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Now, he said that.
There was no answer. But he recognized my ring, and that's why he wouldn't pick up.
Oh, Dee, come on. That's nonsense. Listen, go wash your face. I'll take you out to dinner, and you can try again later, okay?
Oh, okay, I will. Thanks. Tell me everything will be okay.
Oh, he loves you, honey. Go on. He loves you.
Well, she's certainly cheered up.
Well, you know me. I can organize everybody's life except my own.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
The new job's not working out, is it?
No, no, it's a good job. It's terrific. You know, terrific room for advancement, international travel. I hate it. Oh, boy. I don't know. Maybe it's not just the new job. I'm getting restless or something. I don't know.
Well, if you do figure it out, let me know.
What, you too?
Yeah. The partnership's incredible. Jill and I are together, and that should be enough, right?
Sounds good to me.
To me, too. But I feel as if everything's come to a complete dead halt. I guess I miss Washington. I know I miss the politics.
Mm.
And I wish to hell I could prove myself innocent. For myself, if nothing else, but the FBI has put a lid on that investigation.
Oh, it'll happen, Frank. Don't worry about it.
Well, come on. Aren't you the guy? You have to do better than that, Robert. Aren't you the guy who was just telling me how well you organize everybody else's life?
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's right. Right.
What's with the two of us?
Oh, I don't know. When Delia's doing better than everybody else, we got to figure we're both in trouble.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go. See you later.
Hey, have a nice time, huh?
Kim, we've discussed this. I don't think it's a good idea for you to come into my...
Tough, I'm here. Oh, don't worry or anything. I'm not going to touch you. I mean, I may be a cheap little tramp, but I think I can manage to control myself. Do you have any mistletoe around here? Because I know how nervous that makes you.
All right, Kim, what is it?
Who the hell do you think you are, anyway? I mean, Adam was bad enough, but you, I thought I could trust you. And you run over to my mother gossiping?
I'm sorry you see it that way. I did what I thought I had to do.
Oh, for my own good, to protect me?
Yes.
It was none of your business.
Oh, you're right about that. My part of this is over. From now on, it's between you and your mother.
You can't do that. You can't walk into my life and ruin it and then say you're not involved. Do you realize what you've done here? She's ready to throw me out of the house. She already has.
I mean, she just let you go? She turned you out in the middle of the night?
No, I had to leave. She was going to send me back to Topeka. You've really done it this time. She was going to send me back. But then maybe you wanted it that way, because then you don't have to deal with me, you don't have to see me, you don't have to worry that maybe I'm caring about you too much.
Oh, Kim.
You knew this was going to happen. You wanted it to. You were just waiting for the right moment.
Come on. You know that's nonsense.
I don't know anything. I'm just a dumb, mixed-up kid. That's what you think, isn't it? Well, can I tell you something? I knew exactly what I was doing with Adam. I wanted to go to bed with him. I wanted to make love to him. And it's my choice. It's not for you or Mother or anybody to go around protecting me or helping me or whatever you thought you were doing. You had no right to go over there and... What's the matter? Are you jealous or something?
You knew what you were doing, did you?
Yes.
Do you realize the trouble that you could have gotten yourself into?
I'm not a virgin, Seneca. Surprised? I'm not a child either, and I won't be treated like one. I was right about you and Mother. You're perfect.
Your behavior has been reprehensible, to say the least. You'll be treated like an adult when you start acting like one.
How can I act like one with someone breathing down my neck all the time so sure I'm going to do something wrong?
And you think by sleeping with Adam or somebody else that's going to make you grown up, huh? Now, I don't know how many boys you've slept with.
I'll make you a list.
But that does not qualify you as an adult.
Well, then what does? If you're so damn smart, why don't you tell me what qualifies me as an adult?
All right, Kim, listen, I told you before. Now, this is between you and your mother. This conversation is over, and so is my involvement in trying to help you.
You've been a big help.
Look, Kim, you and your mother work it out any way you can't. I'm out of it. Do you understand?
I'm not going back. You can't make me.
Your mother must be crazy with worry. Does she know where you are?
No, and she's not going to either. That's right. Push me away. That's okay. I'm used to it.
Kim, don't do this.
My mother doesn't care. Why should you? Just forget about it.
I can't.
You can't? I thought you were supposed to be so uninvolved. Come on, Seneca, make up your mind. What's it gonna be?
Here's your chance to volunteer some time for a really good cause. Do your part and watch the Voluntary Viewing Marathon, starring all your breakfast in bed favorites. Saturday starting at 8 a.m. right here on SoapNet.